Hey guys, Brix back with another Lego Transformer review, and today we will be getting into part 3 of our version 2 Devastator. Let's check out Long Haul. Okay, so here we have version 2 G1 Long Haul, looking super dupe, of course. As you can see, he rolls. I can't seem to find these wheels anymore on Bricklink. The old school like Technic wheel. This thing right here, like I've seen them and they're either like out of the country or they're like super expensive. So I had to find a way and use the newer wheels that have a little bit more roundness to them to actually achieve this without having to spend a gajillion bucks. So as far as articulation in dump truck mode, maybe that's what this is or something. I do believe the back does go up. It could dump out. That's pretty cool. No, it's pretty all much just like transformation stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it in this mode. So we are going to get into robot mode and then combination mode, which won't make much sense without all the other peripherals and stuff. So to get Long Haul into robot mode, we are going to, but of course, bring the legs up like this. Flip these little toes up. Well, definitely not little, but. And then we could, again, shifting up some more. What I like to do for this part is just bring the wheels down like that, so they're not just hanging out on the back. Next thing we're going to do is bring this whole torso down like so. Then you can even bring this down like that and pop his head up and then rotate the shoulders out and around, and then take the wheel and rotate it up. So now it's like for the shoulder, and then take the fist, or the fist, and rotate them out like so. Do the same on the other side. Rotate the shoulder, flip up the wheel, take the fist, rotate it out. Very nice. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Probably rotate up the head just a little bit more because it's like, there you go, gotta get nice and flush. Then we can split the legs. Split the legs. Wow, that's tight. Jeez. And then we'll rotate the waist, of course. Come on. There you go. Split the legs a little bit more, get some ankle tiltage going on. And there you have Long Haul. Pretty cool. Let's fist out a little bit more. Nice. Of course, not much of a backpack going on. Real simplistic design. Sure everything's nice and tight. Real easy peasy, this guy. So yeah, once again, try to bulk him up a little bit. So articulation, I mean, this would have to move out of the way a little bit for the legs to go all the way out, go all the way back. Got more of a 90-degree bend if you use a transformation joint as well. As you can see, we got foot swivel and insane ankle tiltage. Bring this back down. Head is on a robot arm. It's not on a mixel ball joint, so I mean, he could look up, can't look down much, but he could do a full 360 with this head if need be. Arms, ball joints, full 360. Gets up about that much, but if you rotate the wheel down a little bit, then you could get more, but you know, it's going to kind of break up the sculpt a little bit. Elbow, just over 90-degree bend, using the same joint as I would for the wrist, so the wrist has swivel and rotation as well. Waist, a little some. So yeah, that is him in robot mode, and now we're going to get him into combined mode. Which, how do we show that without, like, he's going to be a bit of a mess, to be honest with you, in combined mode. So, let's see, we gotta kind of undo the waist right there, and then bring these back together like so. These can actually flip down. These wheels kind of stay the same. So let me just zoom out a little bit so you guys can see everything. So for the combined mode, basically there's going to be like a prefabricated chest piece that he gets plugged into. He actually plugs into both the waist and the chest piece. So the chest piece is going to pretty much, and once you bring this down, wow, what just happened there? Oh, it's a tight piece right there. And then bring that in. Okay. So this Technic pin is going to just kind of go under something like this. You know, it'll be like an anti-stud. And then this will get completely plugged into some anti-studs on the bottom of this chest piece that will sit right over all of this. But what would end up happening is that this folds up so that this is leveled. Like this gray piece right here, that'll be leveled and click into something. And then you have two Technic ports under there that'll clip into something. So this would get folded up. This gets clicked in. There is a piece that, let me see, no, it's not that one. Yeah, that's fine. So it's just going to pretty much clip into this, and then studs will clip into that, and that'll hold it up. So for the legs will fold up and clip into the back of this fabricated chest piece that just kind of slides over this and that. And then there's I probably should just go get the chest piece, right? All right, we'll do that. It'll be a little easier to understand. All right, so we got the chest piece, and as you can see, there is like a 2x4 slot, 2x2 slot right there that'll fit over this whole thing right there, and this will clip into that middle anti-stud right there. So as the legs fold up, they're going to connect to these studs right back here. So it'll kind of like sit in there like that. But the arms, they will get folded up as well to, once you get the fist back into the wrist, just kind of like you're going halfway back to the vehicle mode. And that sounds like something came apart. Oh no, it didn't. Good. So this will pretty much fold back into the chest, or rotate back in like that. And then the same on the other side, like we're going back in the vehicle mode. So this all pretty much slides in like that. We got to rotate these wheels down though. When you combine them, rotate the wheels down like that. Make sure these arms are up so you can kind of see exactly where they would sit, just like that. And this big guy just kind of slots in the front like that. So that's why we have these jumper plates in the front of long haul, because they're gonna go right into this long 1x6 plate, and it will sit in there just like that. Then we'll have the, oh, I don't have the little chest piece, you know, the big purple triangle that sits like the wings that sit on his chest. They're going to clip into this right here, and then Hook would sit inside of all of this. So I'll try to show that with Hook in the next video, or maybe I'll just save that for the combined video. And the waist part, this is where, you know, long haul gets plugged into there, so that goes into that, and then these two studs right there will clip into this 1x4 right there. So that's what helps make Devastator the strongest combiner that I've ever made. Just these two parts right here. I've seen combiners where the whole body is created and everything just kind of slots into it. I try to do it as minimal as possible, and you know, you could technically do it with just Hook and long haul, but he won't be as sturdy. It does connect, but it's just not as sturdy. And I built this to kind of like withstand conventions and, you know, being able to stand on his own for, you know, days on end if the table gets bumped and such. So that's why this exists, and hence why it's kind of difficult to show long haul in this combined mode without it looking like a complete mess. Because it's more or less just like this. This is his combined mode. So yeah. So I kind of want to just have him in his robot mode for the sake of ending the video, because it looks kind of weird like that. But yeah, these guys are really fun to transform. They're really easy. I made them so they're not so complicated, you know. So they're fun to take apart. They won't be frustrating or anything like that. And they're way bulkier and good looking. So that was my main thing, was just like enhancing the experience for you guys if you decide to build this on your own. So I wanted to have a fun Devastator. I didn't want to, you know, just be like, oh, I have all these Constructicons and they combine, but then, you know, the only thing that you're ever going to really do with them is put them in Devastator mode and leave them there. Like, wanted it to be something fun that you could actually, like, you know, chill and play with and stuff. So yeah, there is long haul and the regular spiel, how these will be available on BrixMediaStudios.com once everything is uploaded. But these things are tried and tested and they're really sturdy. So I hope you guys look forward to this. I'm having a lot of fun filming these and building these for you, and can't wait to have them on my shelf. All right, see you guys next time. Peace.